Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to Icarus. It's basically a survival game. My name is Evil Wolf still. Those that are new, welcome. Those that are new subscribers, go ahead and get that out of the way. And just before I turn around and you guys see my base, I just want to let you know that I am further ahead than what you would be when you start out. This is just going to be a video of testing the water, so to speak. And see if you guys like this kind of content. If you do, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to post more. It's not gonna be like an everyday thing. It's gonna be like a kind of, fill you in on what we're doing type of thing. That way, it's just not like you watching me cutting down trees and stuff like that all the time. You actually get to see progress versus, unless you guys really want to see that kind of stuff, you can let me know also in the comments below. But it's mostly just to be like updated videos so that you see how much progress I made in between each one. But without further ado, here's my base. We put up these walls. We have a small little group here on this planet. I believe it's called Olympus is what this map is. So these are your mounts. You put saddles on them, you can put wagons on them, stuff like that. This is their water, their food. This is my character, what I have now. FYI, if you do buy this game, it has a lot of bugs. It feels like one of those game preview games that are just like in early beta access, but they're giving it to you as a full game, even though it feels very, very unfinished. There's even still people commenting on the reviews and Reddit and stuff like that about how stuff is just disappearing out of their chests. I've had it happen to me. I don't have the silver chest. I had these cabinets and they still disappear with stuff. And like, this is the most important thing. And I've had already 2 of these chests, which is oxide, especially your oxygen. And if you don't have oxygen, you die. I've had stuff just constantly disappear, and it's not fun. This is my food station where I can just like cut up animal carcasses for food. Here's where I can mix food and make better, food buffs. And then this is where I can salt it to make food last longer. These are just more chests for me to store. Stuff does spoil, just know that. Actually, before this even waste. But yeah, I have to see which comes from the beehive over here. I need to get more bees. I guess since I don't have all the upgrades with the beehive, which you don't get all the upgrades, sadly, even if you have the right tier to do it all, or the right stuff to do it all, it won't let you unlock it until you're like level 40 or 50, something like that. So your bees are still going to die till then. Quick tip, if you have a garden and you want to harvest and you want more seeds and stuff like that, use the iron pick. And just like that, I just made a whole lighter. But usually, yeah, you get 2. Usually you get 2. But yeah, the iron sickle will let you get more than 1. We'll have to water these soon. This is our fishing station. Most of the fish right here, because as of right now, our map looks like this. It says there's salt water, but I don't think on Olympus, this map here, that I'm on, because I don't have the DLCs. It says there's saltwater fish, but I haven't found any saltwater fish on this map here. This is Icarus. One of the strongest animals in the game right now that I've fought so far. Bears, for some reason, is like fighting a god. And they just have so much retarded. I figured I should show you guys kind of like what this game is. It is getting a lot of hate, but it's deserved to an extent because when you lose stuff. And another point that a lot of people are hating on, even me right now, when it comes to the game, is mining the ore. Because it doesn't respawn unless you have a tier, I believe it's tier 3 or tier 4 level equipment. It's called a thumper. And when you use that, you have to create biofuel or have some type of power to it. So when you use it, it will make the ore in the caves respawn. But in doing so, it creates a dangerous environment where it's like the worms will attack you every time you do it. And it won't be just like little cave worms, it'll be like these, you know, trimmers. If you've ever seen the movie Trimmers, it'll be like worms that big. If you're not ready for it, you're definitely going to get that. With the ore not respawning like it should with everything, like my axes, the sickles, the taxidermy knives, your weapon, and your equipment all requires, like, at first it doesn't, you can use the stone and stuff like that and constantly repair it and all that, but once the ore is gone, you're not going to be able to get it back until you get that lumber and that equipment. Game kind of wants you not to just stay in one spot. It wants you to have multiple bases, and it wants you to move around and explore the map and stuff like that. So be wary of that. Oh, I got 3 that time. Nice. I mean, it's a nice survival game, but there's no crossplay or anything like that, so I'm playing on my wife's Xbox, because I have a PlayStation. And there's no crossplay on PlayStation, it's not crossplay. It's kind of like in that sense, which is why it's not crossplay. I would like it to be console only crossplay, not PC. If we can somehow make it work that way, that'd be ideal. I think crossbow is like the best. It has no console commands for, like, you know, if you want to spawn in resources or anything like that, like Arc does. On PC, it does have all the mods and stuff if you want to have like better resources and stuff like that. You have to pay attention to like what you spend your points on. Some of the stuff that you try to unlock, it won't tell you that, hey, this is for a deal. It will just let you straight up buy it. And then you can't respec because there's no way to do it. So you'll be stuck wasting a point on there and you never get it back. But yeah. Got some seeds now. Web it. Gotcha. Where? I do. I'm stuck. Man. There's these issues too. Like I said, it seems like, again, that's like in really, really early access. Like you're just beta testing it before it fully releases, but it's already fully released. It's $40. Well, I guess it depends on where you are, like your whatever it might change. It might be more, it might be less. got a storm coming in. So we need to get back to base. Rainstorm. Just in case y'all are wondering where I built my base, it's right here. Right in the corner of G6 on this rock. It's pretty flat. And repair it. Everything's gonna be getting water. Build your stuff out of thatch. That's what happens. They're already breaking. Out of here. I don't know how you got in here. Alright. What sucks is that there's always some type of storm. Like, every day you get like a small break, but every day it gives you some type of like environmental weather. Or some hard today, yeah. Really good break. get some more feed. See if we can find a beehive. Mission's pretty cool. Fish from all the way up here. That goes up the water. Come on. Fight. Got it. You just keep pulling the right trigger or letting it go. We don't have our tackle box. That's fishing. That's it. First. So we can find a we don't run into a parachute. It's really hard to kill right now until we get actual guns. So in case anybody's wondering what to look for bees, look for trees like that. Half of it. Like, does it? Obviously. Wanna do this, big? Now I gotta take you all the way back home. It'll be a waste of me. Nice. Okay. New wool. Doesn't work. Sometimes it's like a 50% chance of being done. I just have better. I'm gonna drop this pig back off the pig. That started. Now we're hopefully we'll find some bees. Yeah. Pig over there. Usually you can find them pretty easy just walking around. That's how I always find them. We have a cave down there. Where's the Also, swim in the river, be careful. Let's see. There's piranhas. Let's see if I can find something for y'all. A good stack of berries will help you. Well, if you're low on water. Like a stack of like 10. I don't know if there's strawberries on apple. And there's some bear. Sometimes you can find honey inside caves too. Bees. That's where I first landed over there. Where I first started. Seed. That's the list. I have technically died. I don't think I technically just spawned. We're all playing, we'll turn around over here. Alright, we attack. Somebody said caves can spawn on water. I checked this one. Long break from eight. Like health bar, but help. Probably a really good place to build too, because you're supposed to build something like a generator, water wheel. box. If you guys want to switch between third and first, hold your left trigger, D-pad to the right. Right. In a pinch, you can't hide in the cave while there's a storm. Cave. Hey. Alright, dude. We got some honey. Nice. We got platinum. Let's go. Iron. Oh, exotics. Mothership. Gimme. About 50. Yes. Oh yeah. We're doing good now. Yeah. Get home. Did it. These ores, much needed ore as well. Be happy. Make it. A little bit of taste, right? Wow, it's Drop ship is dead. I tried playing my game. Should be. That's wild. No, you can do that. That's where my first base was right here. Fire all the time. Like, I didn't know I was always catching fire. And I found out that, like right now, you can build like a campfire or a big blaze of braziers, like they call it, razors. But if you want to build it inside your house, right, with wood, catch fire. If it has, but if you built around it, out in the floor, the only thing is it won't catch fire. But it would say like you try to build campfire and then even a smaller campfire. Just efficient. Efficient today. Oh, he used to cross shoot me up in the air. Jumping off. They cross Oh, he's still harvest that. Harvest that. Like I said, see, I have enough. This stuff you have to keep to make baits for traps and stuff. So that's why I'm keeping that. Let's see. Let's see, it's over there. Work here. Usually don't. I'll show you. I'll just stream. I have this, but it doesn't work. Oh, why? Oh, that's really good. Over there. That's like the workshop stuff you can buy with the exotic stuff. See? The stuff you put in there.
Danger. OES departing.
Usually I don't send those off without the team being here, but I just wanted to show you guys. So I'm definitely going to get that up to the team. Yep. And then you can go to your workshop. All those exotics, materials, maybe buy armor like that, but I wouldn't recommend it right now until they fix the workshop. Let's go check our feed. I made 4, so that's not enough yet. Here, I got Constantine, 3 levels. Zeno, which is 1 level. Alright, you know. You can't, I mean, you could name them, but it won't stay. Like, I'll show you real quick. Let's just say, Brutus. No, Scruff. Yeah, I like Scruff. Let's do it Scruff, because that was my first bison's name. Oh, it did. It stayed. Nice, they fixed it. I like Constantine. Yeah. Sweet! They fixed it. Yeah. I get excited for stupid stuff. So this would be where I make my probiotics if I need to. If I have like a sick or an ill. Store those in. It's got enough in it. Store some more stuff. Storage is getting kind of full too. I want that guy's up there. Video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And, stay happy, stay true to yourself.